German football is dead, and they are about to turn into Italy if they are not careful, and there are weirdly a lot of similarities. Because for a long time, German football just felt kind of impenetrable. They weren't always the best team on paper, but they played like a unit, they did the fundamentals perfectly, and they were always fantastic this 2014 World Cup. And weirdly, when you compare them to Italy, a lot of similarities begin to arise. This was a team that was very, very good and won the 2006 World Cup. They were always kind of the dominant force in Europe, and yet in 2010, they finished bottom of the group and they failed to qualify at the group stage, and then in 2014, they back it up and do it yet again. Now we draw the levels to Germany. 2014 they win the World Cup. 2018 they finish bottom of the group and fail to qualify. And then again in 2022 they come third and fail to qualify yet again. And even as a whole, despite making it out the group stages, Germany weren't that strong at this World Cup. They beat Curacao, beat up on a very, very bad Curacao team. They obviously lost to Ecuador, but they rotated heavily. And then they only just scraped away with an Ivory Coast win, a game in which they needed 2 late goals from Dennis Undav to even get the win. Now they lose to inferior opposition in a penalty shootout, which always kind of felt like their strength. That felt like the one thing you could not take away from German football. And if they're not careful, they are just going to turn into Italy of the present. And if you are new, please drop me a follow so you don't miss a day of daily football content.